everyone. At this time, today I will deliver my speech. And I am Dimas Alfarisi. You can call me Dimas. And I am agree with motion that is government should start banning plastic bags and plastic packaging. As we know, in this era, in this moment, everything around us almost of all made from plastics. And we know plastic is cheap, easy to use, but after that, what we do? We just throw it away, throw there, and what happened next? It becomes so many, and we can do nothing about it. We want to use again, but it's already dirty. We want to throw it, but it's too many. In the end, we just think about that, but we still do it. We buy something with plastics, we take the food, take the drinks, after that we put away for the plastics. And even though maybe some mothers like keep the plastics for themselves in addition that one day they will need it for something like maybe for package another things or another food something like that. But when let's say in a day we buy five food and five drinks, so we get 10 plastics, and we use a plastic for maybe give someone, or we make out the plastics only one maybe in a day, so we still have nine plastics left. Maybe day after day, month become month, and a year, we don't realize that the plastics become so many and fulfill our house. So in the end, we just think that we don't need the plastics and we throw it away anymore. It's just an example from a person. How about all people in a village do this? And then a country maybe you can imagine how many plastic waste around us, and plastic waste is still a plastic after years, 10 years, or even 100 years. It's not a leaf or an organic waste. We can do nothing for it except we maybe burn it. Even we burn it, it still have something left, not really become an ash 100%. And from Sora.co, we know that in 2023, Indonesia has made plastic waste until 3.2 million ton. Can you imagine how many is that? It's like you make a small mountain but with plastic waste. You can imagine how dirty, how the bacteria, how the smell, and it's not aesthetic. So plastic waste is a real disaster in front of us, but some of us, or even almost all of us, take it for granted. Come on, it's just a plastic, man. Yeah, if you talk about a plastic, but how about you collect it in a day and in a week and then in a month? Can you imagine how many plastic waste you make for yourself in a month? It's only a person. And in a time, or even in this second when I take this video, I'm sure there is a person, or there are people that throw plastic anywhere. I still salute or respect, give some respect for people that throw the trash in the place, because many of them or many of people or citizens just leave it when where they are, when they sit, they eat the food and just leave the trash, and almost of all is a plastic waste. So I think government should aware as soon as possible about this problem. If government just ignore this problem, I'm sure that maybe not until 2045, when Indonesia already 100 years, maybe just in 5 years until 10 years, we can see plastic as long as we see. Here are plastics, there are plastics, and we can do nothing about it. We will live with plastics, especially plastic waste, around us. So that's all for me. Thank you.